It feels like every single day I go onto the YouTube homepage and there's a new guy standing in front of a whiteboard telling me how he made $28 million in the past 5 microseconds. And here's the thing, every one of these channels are way down in views. I mean, it's really bad. Like, they're in the dumpster right now. I understand that this is just like in general, right? Like right now, YouTube is just kind of bad for any type of content creation. Everybody's views are down because YouTube has been pushing shorts so much in the past like year. They're really trying to like compete with TikTok and Instagram and all of these like gooner websites, and it's not really going well for them. I feel like as if like you go onto the YouTube Shorts algorithm and it's just going to be like, back in the day it used to be like the Family Guy reposts, and now it's just like, I don't know, iShowSpeed, Kaisenet, I don't know like what you guys are getting on Shorts. Just tell me in the comments, like, do you guys actually get normal shorts that are made by YouTubers for an audience, or is just like 90% repost like for me? I swear to God, like it's so, I get so many reposted pieces of content on Shorts. I don't even know if it's worth watching. Every single thing that I see there is repost. And I don't know, like YouTube is in a pretty bad spot right now, and I feel like education YouTube is in the worst spot it has ever been in the past 10 years. I mean, we have gone through like, you know, the LARPing epidemic like in the 2016, 17, 18s. You know, here in my garage, I just bought this Lamborghini Gallardo, you know, the Ty Lopez video. You know, that was the OG LARP. Like, that was the OG. I gotta give respect to Ty Lopez for being the original person to be a grifter. Right now, we have Brez Skills, and it's just like everything is just like so weak. I looked at Brez Skills' YouTube channel, and it's like a LARPing channel. It's basically like, oh, look at me, guys. I'm 17 years old. I just bought this Rolls Royce. Look how special of a boy I am. Look how I'm a special boy. I'm so special. That's basically his content. He also has like education content, which is like, you know, the usual shit. I feel like in 2023, education YouTube has genuinely peaked, and ever since that point, that's about the time where people really started, the gurus really started pushing the idea of like niching down. It's like, oh, forget about views, it's all about making very, like solving very niche and specific problems for an audience, and then monetizing that through like communities and selling courses and stuff. But I feel like everybody is doing that. So many times I see a guy with the whiteboard, or like, you can even look at my channel, like you can see like my IRL thumbnails, like that type of thumbnail. I started noticing like that doesn't work. Like the click-through rate on the Minecraft thumbnails is literally 2 or 3 times as high as those. And it got me thinking like, what is it? What is it that makes those videos so unclickable? I spent so much time on those thumbnails, but the Minecraft ones, people actually click on. And I started scrolling the homepage. And there it was, a dude talking about some like money-making scheme in front of a whiteboard. And I thought to myself, there's no way that this guy's not selling something. There's like a 99% chance that this dude is selling something. And I clicked on his channel, and I was correct. He was selling something. And then I clicked on another one of these, and there it was, selling something. And another, and another, and another. I did this with like 20, 30 videos. And I'm telling you, I can tell. This is funny as fuck, by the way. I can tell with like a 95% accuracy under what video there's going to be like a coaching program. Legit, like I'm not even joking. And if you're in the like marketing space and you know like you care about business and stuff like that, in the marketing space, people have been talking about like, oh, you need to make advertisements that look like pieces of content. Because people don't want to watch advertisements anymore. And I thought to myself, bro, like these are just ads. Like I can tell that this dude is just trying to sell some shit. That comes with a lot of like different thoughts in your head. Like, oh, is this guy gonna solve my problem? Is this gonna be like, is he gonna say everything that I wanted to hear? Or is he just gonna hold back half the information that would be necessary for me to succeed? Like those thoughts genuinely matter. It matters so much. I'm not clicking a video if I know that the dude is only going to be talking about like whatever and then, keeping a lot of information for his like paid community or some shit. So just like in marketing, here's an idea. I feel like people need to start making actual content again, regardless whether you want to sell something online. YouTube isn't like a sales website. It's not like Amazon, or it's not like a car website that is like meant to sell you something. You're not browsing eBay. People inherently do not come to YouTube to educate themselves. That doesn't exist. I'm telling you, like, even if you go to YouTube and you watch an educational video about, like, I don't know, space, or like you watch a Neil deGrasse Tyson video, I do that a lot. Like, I watch a lot of bullshit as well, and I don't come to YouTube to be educated. What happens is something piques my curiosity, and as a byproduct of me being curious about the video's content, I get educated. It's a byproduct of the curiosity. It's not anymore about like, oh, like I'm going to learn this topic. Like if I see like you can do this yourself, by the way. It's like type in how to grow a YouTube channel or whatever the fuck. It's like how to do whatever. It doesn't matter. Like literally any YouTube strategy video or any business video, anything that starts with a how to make X amount of money, how to, increase click-through rate, how to increase like conversion rate if you're watching some like sales money making type of marketing video, it doesn't matter. Anything that is written as like a how to do this, you can just go into the description, and I assure you, brother, 99% of the time there's going to be a one-on-one coaching link, because this has been pushed by every single person. I'm not even kidding. The only niche that this still works in to a degree is the AI niche. Because people do not understand what AI is. They don't understand how useful it is. So you can just sell AI to like people with 70 IQ and they will buy it. They're like, I'm going to automate everything, bro. I have these robots. Guys, have you ever thought about having 50 robots work for you? Now you can do it. Like that's basically the content. Shout out to AI, bro. Shout out to ChatGPT. It's like an okay program. It's like that's it. That's as far as I'm willing to go. It's okay. It's good for like, when you're like tired, you just have to like write an email. It's really good for that. Everything else, it's so shit. It's so fucking shit. Like you can look at anything. It's like, oh, it's changing coding. There's a video called like, oh, I coded or I programmed CSGO with like 3 different chatbots. And I looked at that video, and the thumbnail was like very cool. It was like basically just showing an old version of CS or Counter-Strike. It was like CS source and like 1.6 and whatever. He made it look like the chatbot actually made something. And then I watched the video. It was the biggest fucking disappointment of the past century. It was such a dog shit video. It was insane. It was like, I felt so sad after that. Nothing worked. It looked like shit. Nothing worked. These AI things are like good for like very specific little like, oh, I don't know how to do this. Let me do it real quick. You look over it. Oh, okay, this is passable. But here's the problem. Like if you're not good at coding, like I talked to like some of my coder friends. I had this conversation because I was curious, because these guys some work for like big companies, medium-sized companies, and I asked them like, okay, how useful is AI to you? And they're like, very useful. But we've all come to a mutual understanding, or like a mutual conclusion, that if you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to be able to do nothing with that shit. It saves time. If you can just kind of glance over it and be like, oh yeah, this looks good. It's fine. But it looks good. You know what that is? That's like 10 years of experience. That is not something that you can just replicate. And this goes for YouTube as well. Like if I use AI, it's going to be inherently different than somebody who has never written a script before in their lives. They're gonna look at it, oh, this sounds so cool. I look at it and I'm like, oh, this is fucking dog shit. Like it's not the same. It's not even close. So yeah, it's just like, I don't know. So yeah, education is just kind of fucked, but like, because there's a big like knowledge gap between like what people understand about AI, education still works in that only niche. I found that is the only niche that is still going strong. If you're trying to LARP AI education, fuck it. Do it, bro. Like you have like a couple months left before it dies off. Maybe a year left before it starts dying off. You can see this with like other, like you can see this in the YouTube strategy niche as well. If you guys know Ed Lawrence, he teaches like more like the niche down guys, make videos for 15 people and make $5 million. He makes that kind of content. And lately I've watched like, I don't know, like half of his videos, and lately he's been against this idea as well. But you can just look at his videos and you can see that the one where he put Claude and I don't know how to use AI to make better videos, like that's the only video that went beyond like 20,000 views for him. So I think it's a very obvious like thing that is happening. I think we're slowly going to go back to genuine content. Like video essays are going to pop off. Like I don't see how like education is going to survive. You're basically asking the person coming to the YouTube homepage to choose between clicking on your fucking advertisement video with the whiteboard in the background, because people have caught on. People understand that like, oh, you have a whiteboard. If the thumbnail looks like this, oh, it's an advertisement. Oh man, like I've been thinking about this a bit too much, honestly. This has occupied my thoughts for the past couple of days and I just cannot like stop thinking about this. It's like there has to be some like inherent change that you can make while still actually genuinely helping people. But I do not think that there is a way to save it easily without actually like entertaining people and like making like fucking Vsauce videos. I don't understand like how could you do this? And again, bro, like go to Ali Abdal, go to any big channel, go to Alex Hormozi's channel. His views are down. He's making like very usual like education content. I feel like there's going to be a systematic change the way we're thinking about making content in the future. I still stand by the fact that you need to start a YouTube channel now. There is a chance that it's going to become easier in the future, but there is a chance that it's not. Like, I'm still standing by the fact that I think it's just going to get harder and harder every single year. What I see working nowadays, the only videos that are reaching like a couple million views are like Mr. Beastified videos. I just saw this like camping outside video. The dude created like an AI intro for it. It's like the title of the video is something like stump. It's like a wooden stump. It's like a cut down tree basically, and the stump of it has like a big hole in it. And he created like an AI visual of like snakes climbing into it, and then the dude looks into the hole of the wooden stump. And that's like a good hook, but like, I don't know, it's like Mr. Beastify everything. That's the thing that works. Sometimes I think about this, like, I genuinely think that YouTube has peaked in like, I don't know, 2015. That was like the last couple of good years for YouTube. Everything past that it just slowly became worse and worse. In the future, there's going to be like a big emphasis on unique titles and thumbnails. I feel like there's so many of these guys who are just still stuck in this idea that like stealing titles and thumbnails and whatever the fuck is still a genuine strategy that you can use. It's not. Like I don't see it working nowadays. Like I do a lot of research. I'm subscribed to like 150 channels that are all like in the education niche. And every single time I see you're going to get rich so fast, it feels illegal. Like if you make one of those titles, like I don't think it's dead. Like it's done. Like you're done. Like make something that's genuinely like only you can write. And it's also really, really like everything has been said. Like that, let's just say this. Everything online has been said already. The thing that is inherently always going to work is like news. I see these like, I don't know, what is his name? WestJet and like Dolan Dark. So these like commentary channels basically that are like talking about like, oh, this is an insane drama for the unemployed. Oh my God, this is insane. And then they talk about some bullshit, right? Those channels are inherently good because they are always talking about news. Most stuff, like I don't know, productivity hacks, like there are very few like original thoughts left. YouTube is really pushing like new ideas. My entire homepage has been like overrun with like news. I don't want to watch it, but that's basically all there is left. And so it's like, I don't know, it's just like kind of a ranting video, to be fair. Like somehow something has to change because the ways things are going right now, it's obviously not working. It's not working for anybody. And I'm sure like a lot of shit has to do with like, I don't know, the next generation that are supposed to be like ambitious young men, you know what I mean? They can't fucking read. Like I've just been seeing like literacy rates are down. People are not reading books. People don't give a fuck about education. People are pushing like anti-college propaganda. It's like, oh, don't go to school because they're gonna turn you gay or some shit. Like, I swear, I see this all the time. People are just not interested in this. Everybody wants like easy money, easy success, easy everything. Like I gave advice to this one guy. He asked me for advice in my comment section. I spent like 20 minutes replying to this dude and he just replied with like, oh, I'm not doing all that shit. That's basically what he said. Like, all right, buddy, then keep being stuck where you're at. I don't know what to say. Like you have like a couple of choices to make right now if you're trying to make education content. Go into like an adjacent niche, something that is very similar to education, just like what I said, like video essays. I think that's like pretty educative and you can still like sell like a community or like a school page or like a course or whatever you want to sell. You can still do that with those. And even for entertainment, like it's so hard. Even if you're making like entertainment videos, I see so many of these dudes who are making like hardcore videos. So many of them have dropped out. And it's like, sometimes I do a little couple of fun calculations on the calc. Calc is calculator for short. And I'm like, oh, this dude has made like minimum wage in the past year. Like the American minimum wage, which is I think like 36 grand a year. This guy is like has like 3 million subscribers. He uploads once every 2 months, gets like a couple million views. I did the math, bro. Like this guy just made like, I'm not gonna say his name. He makes like Minecraft hardcore and like story driven stuff. He made like 36 grand. That's like rough. Like you have one fucking flop video, you're on the poverty line. You make one flop video, you're done. Like, and I see so many of them giving up because it's just so much work. It's like, it's impossible unless you have like a small team. This like whole Mr. Beastification of entertainment content, it's so hard unless you're like a 10 out of 10 magnetic, super funny person. You can't just make a video that is just you talking. I don't expect this shit to get like more than a couple hundred views. I know I'm not that funny. I know I'm not that interesting. So it's like, what is even required nowadays to go viral? I don't know. If you want like a channel review, review my channel in the comments. And if you enjoyed, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Hey.